The 2018 Farm Bill has some additional life left in it after a continuing resolution renewed it for the next year over the weekend. KIMT News 3's Evan Berg spoke with the Minnesota Farm Bureau and the Iowa Farmers Union to see how producers are reacting to this news.
The 2018 Farm Bill finally has an extension. I spoke with Jason Keck with the Minnesota Farm Bureau about what he thinks about the new extension and the extra provisions it's added for Minnesota farmers.
It takes the uncertainty away from us as farmers. I mean, Congress is a little crazy right now.
While the Farm Bureau will continue to push for a new farm bill in the year to come, Keck says it's a relief for farmers to get continued coverage with programs like price loss coverage payments for crops like corn and soybeans.
Obviously, with the new administration, everything is a little tricky, and the way our federal government is right now, I certainly think we will get one.
The Iowa Farmers Union has a similar feeling about the current state of the Farm Bill.
So it was really important to get that extra help for farmers.
Aaron Lehman says when thinking about the road ahead for a new farm bill, there's a lot of work ahead for ag legislation in the year to come.
We've had promises of very extreme tariffs, even among some of our, because it usually means farmers will get less for what they sell. And on top of that, we've got unanswered questions from the Farm Bill debate in 2024. Are we going to use conservation dollars that farmers desperately need?
The Farm Bureau is hopeful that more support can be added for farmers in the legislative year to come. In Owatonna, Evan Berg, KIMT News 3.
And both groups say they hope to see Congress address some of the items from this year's continuing resolution that didn't make the cut with the renewed bill in the legislative year to come, as support for farmers whose crops are used in ethanol fuels and additional funding for conservation projects on Midwest farmland.